Define communication. Communication, the imparting or interchange of thoughts, opinions, or information by speech, writing, or signs. Define unity, a whole or totality as combining all its parts into one. Lastly, define a community, a social group of any size whose members reside in a specific locality, share government, and often have a common cultural and historical heritage. What does communication, unity, and community have to do with anything, you might ask? But the one thing all these words relate to is world languages. 2014 through 2015, it was recorded by the National K-12 Foreign Language Enrollment that only 1 in 5 students was enrolled in a foreign language course at school. In the US, that's only 10.5 million kids, which seems like a lot, but in total there are 74.2 million kids in the US. Benefits. The list goes on and on when it comes to benefits from taking a second language. First of all, social skills are improved. Second, you get a brain power boost, because it is scientifically proven that learning another language will expand your IQ and help you to understand your own language better. Third, it improves your memory. Sixth, you think certain languages will get you certain money. For example, if you know Spanish, you'll get roughly $51,000 per year. Knowing French will give you about $77,000 per year. German about $128,000 per year. And the list goes on and on. Next, there are a lot of programs used for teaching a language that are good for schools to use. Here's one of the best programs I was able to find. It's called Udemy. I would recommend this the most. For schools, this is the cheapest and most efficient to learn a language because you get taught one-on-one with a professional that knows the language forwards and backwards. Trying to get your school to add languages is very difficult. You should first talk to the director of curriculum and instruction in your school and go make a speech to present it to them and show them why it's important, because no one's going to listen to you without lots of good evidence of languages. So be educated on this matter and go to your school's director of curriculum and present the speech to them. And always be prepared for them to say something against it so that you'll know what to say to counter it. Overall, all schools should teach a secondary language, and having more than one language in schools will allow students to choose what language will benefit them more in the future. The benefits that come with teaching a second language are endless, and teaching a language is a great way to prepare kids for the future. For example, if they ever want to travel to another country. I hope everyone who watches this video, whether if they're in charge of what's taught in school or you're a student, anyone can make a change within their school and make a huge difference that will benefit your school, experience, and everyone else's. Thank you for listening.